All right, let's get started. Mikey and I were finally able to finish building our new house.
Woohoo! Phew, it was really hard. We spent a lot of time and resources, but it's finally ready.
Now we can live here fully, have fun, invite friends, and of course, watch cartoons. No one will interfere with us in this matter.
Let's celebrate this matter as soon as possible. We want to eat something delicious.
Yes, Mikey, we tried hard and now we have every right to rest. That's why, let's start eating all this as soon as possible. We have an incredible amount of stuff here.
JJ, what is that strange sound? We need to go check. Oh no! That's Tomatoes driving a bulldozer!
Did you really think that I would give you the opportunity to build a house in the village? You are very much mistaken, my friends. No one gave you such rights, and now I will destroy your house. I need your land to build my house.
Friends, I can't believe this. Tomatoes is really destroying our entire house, which we spent so long building. We can't stop him. He is destroying literally everything. He is our main enemy, and he wants us to move out of the village, so he will do everything in his power.
We've spent a lot of time and effort, and now it's all going to be destroyed. Tomatoes is really a real bandit who needs to be kicked out of the village.
We need to save at least the delicious food from this house, because he's already destroyed all our chests with things. We literally have nothing left, and I don't even know how we're going to live in the village.
Nobody needs your house here, so I decided to help you demolish it. Because he shouldn't be here at all, Mikey and JJ.
This is a really big problem. He's going to completely destroy our house now, and we won't be able to do anything about it. Tomatoes, we will definitely take revenge on you. Tomatoes, maybe we can somehow come to an agreement so that you don't destroy the whole house? We won't have a house and we won't be able to survive on the street.
That's exactly what I want, for you to leave the village once and for all. This village will be much better off without you, and you know it.
JJ, you can't come to an agreement with him. It's just unrealistic. That's why we have to be very careful so that the rubble of the house doesn't fall right on us. We can only watch as he destroys everything. It's just awful. I want to somehow stop him, but his bulldozer is too dangerous.
Friends, as you can see, there's nothing left of our house. Tomatoes did a great job, and now it's just a playground.
He's a real monster, and we'll definitely come up with a plan to stop him. We have to punish him here and now, friends!
I have fulfilled my mission and can now leave here. I really needed to do this, and it was so easy. Free up the land for me, because very soon I will build a house on this plot and laugh at you.
If you try to build a house here, we will take it away from you, Tomatoes. We will definitely find a way to take everything that is dear to you. I promise you this.
Is he really serious? I'm not going to give him our land. We'll fight him if we have to. I want to destroy Tomatoes and teach him a lesson.
Mikey, now we're completely homeless. We have nothing left, so we need to think about what to do next and how to survive.
It's really difficult. Tomatoes won't leave us alone, so we need to make an inconspicuous house.
Mikey, I've just had a brilliant idea. Maybe we can try making a house inside this bed that's left?
Inside the bed? JJ, but how are we going to do this? Are you laughing at me? Are you trying to make jokes when we have a situation like this?
I have something for this case. I made it a long time ago and wanted to implement it with you somehow, but there was no right moment. I think it will work now. I have a potion that will make us very, very small. We will be able to teleport inside the bed and of course build a small house there.
But if this is really so, then let's try it. I have never built small houses before. That's why this will be our best option. The most important thing is that Tomatoes doesn't figure this out before, because he will be able to destroy our bed and our house inside the bed.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. Mikey and I have become incredibly small. Now we can crawl anywhere. Yeah, we need to be very careful with this too, because we don't know what Tomatoes has planned and how he will build his new house. We will do everything from scratch.
I never thought it would be like this, but I like being so small. We are very fast and not so easy to hit. We will be able to punish Tomatoes.
Now we have only one task, Mikey. It is not to take revenge on Tomatoes, but simply to build ourselves a small house inside the bed. This will be enough for our new life.
I understand you perfectly. Okay, if that's what you want, we will do all this. We will build a cool house inside the bed.
Okay, Mikey, take your ender pearl and throw it inside the bed. Then we'll definitely teleport and start building.
Okay, let's do that. I'm really curious to see what we come up with, because no one's ever done this before.
Great, we're inside the bed. That means we have to start building our cool houses right now. We can't waste time. Mikey, how are we going to do it? Should everyone build their own house or should we all build one house? Which do you prefer, or do you have any other ideas?
I think we should just build 2 different little houses, so Tomatoes doesn't destroy us all at once.
Okay, Mikey, this is really going to be really fun. If you want, we can have another builder battle. Your house versus mine.
Oh, that sounds really fun. I'm sure our friends will like the idea too, and we can battle it out.
So, Mikey, are we ready to start building? Because I'm already dying to get started.
Of course, JJ. I've already chosen a place for my house. I'll build it out of wood, and of course, out of my green blocks.
And I've decided to use quartz. I think my house will look really stylish that way. I'll also add my red blocks.
Let's see whose house turns out to be cooler. Let's get started. We don't have much time. Our friends will be watching all the processes.
Okay, the first thing we need to do is make the foundation. It takes a lot of work and time to organize everything the way I want.
I completely agree with you, JJ. This is really hard work, and we'll need to devote a lot of time to it. After all, the foundations of the house can be made on several floors if the size of the bed allows. Only 1 floor will be enough for me, but I'll fit everything I need.
Okay, I've already started making the foundations. Now we need to raise the walls and make Mikey's windows.
Wow, you work fast! I'm just collecting materials for now. But it's okay. My house will be just as good.
The main thing is that it's durable. If Tomatoes attacks again, we need to be prepared. We need to be able to fight him off.
I agree. I'll make double walls for durability. And you?
I think my quartz is already strong enough, but I'll add glass windows to keep an eye on what's going on outside.
Not bad. I'll add windows too, but I'll make an oak roof. It will be cozier that way. I think I'll have a recreation area on the roof.
That's a really good option, because you and I will be able to relax there and watch cartoons, if one of us brings a TV. Now the main thing is to make the interior. How are you planning to furnish your house?
I think I'll put in a fireplace and soft chairs, so that you can relax after a hard day.
And I'll make a spacious kitchen and bedroom. We need a place where we can get a good night's sleep.
Right! I also want to make a secret room with chests. What if we need to hide important things?
Great idea. I'll make a hiding place too. If Tomatoes shows up again, we'll have a supply of resources.
Do you think he'll attack again?
I'm not sure, but we need to be prepared. While we're building houses, he's probably up to something.
Then we need to speed up. The sooner we finish, the better.
Totally agree. Let's go, Mikey. A new life awaits us in these houses. We need to be comfortable. We need to want to come back here. And of course, we need to do everything in style. We're in a builder's battle. Our task is to make a truly perfect house that we can live in.
I almost copy your house, JJ, but I think I can make it a little different at the very end, and I can definitely beat you.
It's certainly not very nice that you steal my ideas, but I definitely can't stop you. Let's try to do the best.
I'm afraid that Tomatoes will come back again, and we won't be able to do anything to him. What if he finds us? I don't want to lose to him this time.
Mikey, don't worry. He will never guess that we are here. That's why we will definitely cope with all the problems here and now. You just have to build your new home. If he does attack, we will try to destroy him this time. It will definitely be cool, and we will show him.
You're right. This time, I will not let him do anything. I will fight to the very end and decide everything here and now. The faster the better, as for me.
I like your attitude, Mikey. We will definitely be able to win and see this through to the end. I'm already building quickly, so that there will be enough time for everything.
Tell me a little about your house, JJ. I was wondering what your plans are and what you're going to do next. Maybe I'll take something for myself?
I really need to do a lot more inside my house. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live in. I want to put a bed here, make a huge kitchen, and of course a work area. I'll do everything else later. Of course, it's not the coolest place to live inside a bed, but it will still be safe and no one will be able to destroy us. That's the most important thing.
I completely agree with you here. It is better to live like this than to have Tomatoes run after us and try to destroy us. He is a real monster and we need to stop him. This way, he can drive out all the villagers and we will have to do something about it. I want to destroy him and show that it is not right to do things like he does. This is the most important thing.
You are completely right. We are the only ones who can stop him. But now we need to take care of the houses and have a spare place where we can hide. When Tomatoes relaxes, we will strike and defeat him. We will take his house for ourselves and we will have several houses at once. How do you like this idea?
This already sounds like a good plan. We will not let Tomatoes build himself a house. We will attack him over and over again until he leaves or decides to give up. This is the only way we can defeat him without any problems. JJ, I've already finished everything inside my house. Now I need to start building something on the outside too. How are you doing there?
I'm also slowly getting to the point where I'll be building everything on the outside. In any case, there's still plenty of time and Tomatoes hasn't decided to attack us. I think my house really looks good now and I can display it, but we have to do something special to win the battle. I won't underestimate Mikey.
Thanks, JJ. I'm trying to do something cool here too. I don't know if I'll succeed or not, but it's worth a try.
We just have to do everything gradually. Now I want to work on my roof and make myself a recreation area. I can look at your house from there.
Oh, JJ, but I won't lose to you in a builder battle. I also want to show a good level and punish you for being too self-confident. I can definitely give you a hard time and our friends won't know who to vote for. It's going to be a tough decision for me.
Mikey, I bet you they'll choose my house. If I lose, I'll give you the chest of diamonds. If I win, you give me the chest of diamonds.
That sounds really interesting. Let's try it. I want to punish you and really show you that you can't beat me that easily. It's impossible.
Let's see who our friends vote for. They'll definitely be able to appreciate us enough to decide everything here and now. That's the most important thing.
The most important thing is for me to not give up and move on and build my dream house. Tomatoes already destroyed ours once. I won't let him do it a second time.
Mikey is serious, so it will be much more difficult to beat him, but nothing is impossible. I'll show him the difference.
I've already built myself a small island where I'll be relaxing, JJ. Hurry up and do something interesting too. Or have you already decided to lose to me once and for all?
Mikey has a really serious construction and I can't underestimate him. He'll definitely be able to beat me if I relax. The most important thing is to just take a hit. The faster we do all this, the better. This will be a really interesting test and each of us will have to go through it and do it.
I won't let you relax, JJ. If you think that I'll give in to you, then you're wrong. I want to take all your diamonds here and now.
Mikey is definitely not joking. That's why I need to organize my farm as quickly as possible, because soon it will be time for us to get out.
I won't let you relax, JJ. If you think that I'll give in to you, then you're wrong. I want to take all your diamonds here and now. Just like he took it from us. We won't do all this lazily and give in to him. We need to teach him that it's better for him not to bother us both.
We simply have no other choice. We will have to attack him ourselves so that he doesn't even think about destroying our homes. We won't let that happen again. We've done a lot for our new homes, so we need to stop this Tomatoes here and now. That's the most important thing.
The biggest problem is that we must do everything possible to stop him. We could quarrel with the villagers. Are you ready for that?
So, I've already done everything inside and I need to start doing the outside. There's a lot of work here too, but I have time to do it all. Mikey, the most important thing is to make beautiful and practical houses so that our friends can vote on who will have the best. That will really be especially interesting. If Tomatoes has gained support from the villagers, then we will need to hide in our house inside the bed.
I am not going to leave, much less lose to him anymore. That's why we must finish everything as quickly as possible and go fight against Tomatoes. We will show him our strength. JJ, I have already finished everything and built my house. I hope that you will finish yours quickly too.
Yes, Mikey, I have almost finished my house too. All that's left is to work on the interior a little and then we can get out.
Do all this as quickly as possible, because now we will go and try to attack Tomatoes unexpectedly.
I'm trying, Mikey. I really did come up with an interesting house. Since you're done, maybe I should come and see what you've done.
Sure, come over anytime and I'll be glad to see you. I'm ready to show all my friends what a cool house I've made. They should all rate it and choose who won.
Okay, since we have such an opportunity, we'll go straight to Mikey's and look around. I'm really curious about his house. Wow, guys, this house really does look a bit like mine, but it still turned out pretty interesting. I like how Mikey did it and how it looks.
But in a fair fight, only one can win. That's why we'll have to decide everything here and now, so that our friends can vote. Your house is also very interesting, but I'm sure that only one of us will be able to take the main prize. But that's not the most important thing right now. We need to attack Tomatoes.
Yes, Mikey is right. It's time for us to get out of bed and come back to Tomatoes' house. We must take his house and drive him out of the village, at least for a while.
JJ, we finally got out of our bed. Tomato has already built his house. It's time to kick him out of here.
You're right, Mikey. He took our house and broke it, but now we'll take his resources and his house. It's only fair.
He's just moving things now, which means his things will be ours and we can have a lot of fun. It will be really cool and fun!
I want to take that bulldozer with my gravity gun and throw it somewhere, so Tomato will never break our house again.
Hey, Mikey and JJ, what are you doing here? Put the bulldozer down right now. I need it to fight you. I don't want to be completely unarmed.
Sorry, Tomatoes, but we're going to destroy your bulldozer now and then take your house. Did you really think we'd give in so easily?
We built secret houses and are now ready to fight you. We'll take everything you have as compensation for our previous house. Do you understand us?
I'm going to come out now and I'll definitely beat you. Put that bulldozer back in place immediately. Otherwise, I'll really take a dangerous weapon.
We sent it flying a bit. I think this is really the right decision. Tomatoes, leave our village once and for all.
This isn't the end. I'll definitely drive you out and destroy you.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We were able to punish Tomatoes and take his house for ourselves. Now we can live in the village again, but we even have secret houses inside the bed. That's why, friends, vote for who won the construction battle, and we will say goodbye to you. Bye to everyone, and see you soon.